They're back! Despite months of rumors of their demise, 90 Day's most infamous, explosive couple have risen up like zombies to haunt fans for one more season. As far as chaotic couples go, Michael and Angela are right up there as one of the show's most controversial. In the beginning, their incompatibility and general craziness may have made for great reality TV. However, in recent times, fans have grown more than a little tired of their never-ending antics. Angela's abuse of Michael in particular has had fans concerned for Michael's well-being. The internet has been on fire in recent months with calls for Angela to be removed from the show. TLC producers have apparently had other ideas. Despite complaints, TLC knows that, like a car crash on the highway, viewers can't keep their eyes off the pair.
Hey, Crashy, what are you doing down there?
That's why they've been brought back for one last dance. It appears that for now, the couple are still a huge part of TLC's life, and fans aren't too thrilled about it.
Okay, don't worry.
Y'all know Papa's got an interview tomorrow, and if he gets approved, I'll be bringing him home to y'all.
Thankfully, it looks like this will be their last rodeo. Michael's moved on and found love elsewhere, and Angela's using unhealthy coping mechanisms to deal with the end of the relationship. More on that later. But how did we get here? Well, after 5 long years, everyone's probably thinking the same thing. How'd they manage to stay together for so long? Well, let's rewind for a bit and talk about their chaotic breakup in the first place. Angela was living in the United States, and Michael was oceans away in Nigeria. They talked online for a while, professed their undying love for each other, and decided they needed to take the next step. Yup, a few months in, and they were talking about 3 kids and white picket fences. That's not to say things were exactly going smoothly for the pair back then. The warning lights were definitely on pretty early. Angela's jealous and controlling side, not to mention her explosive temper, didn't take long in coming to the surface. From that point on, let's just say Michael has grown quite the collection of red flags.
Guys, listen to what she's saying. Listen to what she's saying. What man listens to their aunt? Don't you dare keep disrespecting me.
In 2023, despite years of epic bust-ups, Michael finally made it into the United States and shared an almost beautiful reunion with Angela, before she started berating him for one thing and the next. Things started to get ugly between them really fast, and Michael did the only thing that seemed logical. The man ran away. Angela went on her Instagram and told the cops, and anyone who'd listen, that her husband had been kidnapped and hadn't run away. She said that it was impossible. His ID was with her. What was she even doing with his ID? We don't know, but we do know that when Michael was eventually found, he had pictures of his passport on a burner phone and kept repeating the same thing. Angela had threatened his life.
I'll see him wriggle like a worm on a hook.
Was this finally the end of their relationship? While everyone knew that Angela had a mean streak, we're talking about the woman who forbade Michael from using social media and earning a living, plus destroying his car in Nigeria, no one knew the extent of what Michael had been going through.
Have a seat.
If you think you're going to keep that Instagram, you got a wrong bitch, man.
Let's discuss, okay?
While they were navigating through the new ins and outs of their relationship, or whatever was left of it, TLC didn't know what to do with Michael and Angela anymore. They quietly removed the two from the cast lineup for a few episodes of the new season, leaving fans wondering if the two were ever coming back. There were strong rumors going around that TLC has also broken up with Angela after she started getting too rowdy to handle. Now, this is new for TLC, who have historically kept exes on the show long after their messy breakups, just for the entertainment factor. We can't even count how many times Big Ed and Liz reappeared on the show, several hundred times, even after they broke up, several hundred times too. But because of the messier nature of Angela and Michael's breakup, involving the cops, causing an uproar on social media, and allegations that Angela has threatened Michael, you would think the craziness is not really something TLC wants to be a part of. But apparently, you would be wrong, as the couple's story is now confirmed to be airing. Angela has been confident TLC has her back, going as far as to say on a recent Instagram post that she will always be the queen of TLC and that she's going nowhere.
I will always be a queen of TLC. You like your job? Screen record this. I'm not going nowhere, baby.
It doesn't take a genius to work out that TLC's decision to bring back the Dragon Lady will ignite another firestorm online. But let's talk about Angela and how she's been coping with recent events. In a word, it's been messy.
You're messy.
Angela's been dealing with the dissolution of her marriage, probably not the best way. Allegedly, she's been drowning her sorrows with alcohol, kicking and screaming since the day Michael left her. More so, sources claim that she's embarrassed about how it ended. There she was, posting all over social media that someone had possibly taken Michael and he was in serious danger, when in reality, he was escaping life with her. Allegedly, Michael begged the police not to tell Angela his location when he was eventually found, claiming she would come after him and hurt him. It's unclear if the two of them ever did talk it through, but we wouldn't bet on it, especially not after witnessing Angela's latest outburst on Instagram Live. The way Angela sees it, everyone should be on her side. Irrespective of anything, according to the Georgia native, fellow 90 Day castmates should lend her a shoulder to cry on and not Michael.
Look who's here. That lying son of a bitch. This ain't gonna be good.
I don't have nothing to do with this.
I hope not, Kim, because I have nothing wrong with you.
She's been on a warpath lately and calling out whoever she thinks should be on her side, but chose Michael's side instead. This includes 90 Day alums Kimberly and her son Jamal. Apparently, Angela went through every one of Michael's followers after he reappeared on Instagram. There she found Kimberly and Jamal and decided to blast them on social media. She said that Kimberly was a two-faced liar and that she was done with people like her who refused to be genuine and upfront. Talk about taking things hard.
Kimberly, you gotta quit being two-faced, dude. I'm calling you out. Quit being two-faced. It's to be relevant.
Following the outburst, fans have started to grow increasingly concerned for Angela's well-being after the grandmother of 6 started posting more and more clips of her partying on social media. She's also been seen walking around town with a new man, and ever so subtly telling the world that things have been better for her since Michael walked out that door. Are they actually, though?
I don't think so.
Now, we're no experts, but it seems that drowning sorrows and a rebound fling doesn't exactly appear like someone who is processing her marital breakdown in the healthiest way.
I am over you. And that, my friend, is what they call closure.
Angela isn't the only one who's been making post-relationship revelations, though. After a long pause, Michael returned to social media to debut 3 things: himself in peak physical form, his new gig on Cameo, and a lady love. Michael's journey back online after being banned by Angela has been a welcome surprise to his many fans. What's even more surprising, though, is the fact that he's moved on already. The couple's troubles came to light in February 2024, and in an April 2024 post, Michael debuted a part of his new life. Literally. You can't see who she is, but investigating fans noticed that the hand holding a flower to symbolize the O in hope in Michael's post was a woman's hand. The caption said, "Make someone smile every day, but never forget you're a person too." Fans are happy for Michael. The comments were filled with an outpouring of support for the guy, and everyone agreed this was the happiest they'd ever seen him. To be fair, we don't know who this mystery woman is just yet, but we know that Michael's finally in a happy relationship.
Oh yeah!
With the former couple now seemingly moving on, fans are ready for answers on what went down between the two and who was to blame for things going sideways. TLC are clearly hoping that an explosive expose will give the ratings a shot in the arm, but fans can't see this going well for anyone, including TLC.
Get my man home to America. Did he get it or did he not get it? If the visa is denied, it's over.
They're wondering if TLC's execs have really thought this through. There are a few legalities involved, what with Michael claiming that Angela stole his ID cards and kept him from leaving the home. It remains to be seen whether fan fears will be proven correct, or whether TLC's gamble in bringing the toxic pair back will pay off. One thing is for sure, it's going to be very interesting finding out. Do you think this is the end of the road for Michael and Angela's saga on 90 Day Fiancé? What do you think will happen in the new season? And if you think Angie and Michael's story is unhinged, check out this insane drama in this next video you need to watch.